is Sunday, and we just left the beach. We went over there to eat lunch, and I would give you like a little look into what it's like to drive here. Maybe Brendan will drive around for a few minutes just so you can kind of like see the different roads and stuff. But yeah, Brendan's driving. Say hi.
Hi.
And then so this is on your way to the beach. We're on our way back from the beach. So you drive on the left side of the road, and the car is set up like this. So the steering wheel's on that side, and then a lot of people here like to run red lights. I don't think that they actually think that they should stop for them unless there's someone going, but a lot of it's really crazy to me. I've never seen so many people run a red light before ever in my life. There's like what the sign looks like for the beach. We were at Yukon Beach, which is like right down the road from our house. This is the area by where we turn in for our tower. We actually took one of my friends when we first got here, and we walked to the beach, and it wasn't that long of a walk, so it was nice. Like super narrow. It's like it literally looks like it's like that wide. Like you could probably fit one car down there, but they, for the most part, they try to fit two down there, and it gets really hectic. Today. This is a medium. It's literally like small, but here is a medium. It's really strange. Oh, and they have, these are coffee vending machines right here. The coffee vending machines. See, these roads are super narrow, and they literally just make me never want to drive ever again.
Alleyways for houses.
And I mean, all these houses, they're so like close together and stuff. Like I don't know how. I don't really know what people's. I don't know. Like houses in America and houses here are just so different. Like this. This is a this. Look at this. This is a roadway. It's literally big enough for a car. One car. And that's it. One. And people, like, your GPS, if you use Google Maps, they will literally send you down roadways like this. And it's like, it's a shortcut basically, so it'll get there faster, but you have to make sure that you're not going to hit anything on your way. It's just crazy how this all works. Yeah, I totally thought he was just going to hit that pole right there. We do have a DVD player in our car, but we don't really use it ever. This is what a Japanese radio looks like. It's touchscreen, you know, AC. We have a FM tuner because there is no such thing as a aux cable in this van that we have. So that's kind of like a little bit of what the town looks like on like the side that isn't very busy at all. We're still going for a drive. Kristen's being silly back there. There's more like of a oceany view on the upper part of Okinawa. We're actually in like the middle, so like we can go to the beach, like we can access the beach, but there's not a lot of like beach views per se. The lower part of Okinawa also, they have the airport down there and the like more historic stuff up there, but you're not going to find a lot of historic stuff where we're at. We live in a town called Uruma, I think is how you say it. I'm not really sure. But you have a few bases in Okinawa. Yeah. We're actually driving by, I don't know how to say it. I know it's like McT, but I don't know how to say it. It's like McTurious or something. This is like their housing. These are like their quadruplexes. That's a full-size van. That's like one of their work trucks. Toyota is very big here because it's Japan and that's where Toyota's made. I don't mind it here. I just think that it's really hard to shop for like clothes unless you're at the exchange on base or whatnot, because the Japanese dress a lot different than we do. They tend to over bundle themselves in everything that's like way too hot for this time of year. It's basically like a tropical climate all year round. It doesn't really get colder than like 50. This is a Japanese gas station. They have Shell here. These are some of the like apartment complex buildings. You can't really see through the trees, but some of the there are some things that are in English, so sometimes you can understand things. They do have McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Starbucks. What else do they have here? Domino's, Pizza Hut, Arby's, A&W. Oh yeah, A&W is really big in Okinawa, which is surprising. And their food is really good. I had never been to I'd been to one A&W when I lived in Michigan. And it was down by the outlet mall in Birch Run. On the side, the clouds are over here, but it looks sunny. It's strange. But this is a Japanese Domino's. So it doesn't look too much different, but I've heard their portions are really small for the price that you pay, and you put really weird toppings on your pizza. Like, they put fish on their pizza, and weird fruits, and weird things that you've never heard of. And they deliver it by, like, moped, like motorcycle. I don't know if you can see those or not over there, but that's what they deliver them on. So you have those, and then whenever you want to walk across the street, you have like the stoplights, they beep. It's really weird. This is a secondhand store right here. It's actually not bad. It's a lot of Japanese stuff, again, because it's obviously we're in Japan, but they have CrossFit. They have SoftBank, that's a phone company. That's where we get our phone service through. They have a lot of ramen. I don't really know what this is, but they have a lot of ramen shops, a lot of fresh food markets. There's a place called Banana Stand that's like supposed to be like a fresh fruit / vegetable place. The Family Mart is like your marathon, basically. They just don't sell gas. They have pool and darts. There's a dental clinic right there. Another place like Family Mart is called Lawson. And those are basically like the only two places like that you find around here, and they're everywhere. They're on like every corner. This is a media shop. There's McDonald's. This is supposed to be like a shopping center. I've never been in there. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet place. There's a car dealership. We've been to this, I don't know if it's MOS or Moss, I don't know how you really say it, but we've been there. Their food isn't terrible, but it's not something I would eat all the time. They serve like burgers and fries, and there's a curry place. Curry is really big around here, not sure why. It's also not that great. It's not terrible, but it's not something, again, that I would eat every day. Right there, those are our towers. They're not the ones that we live in, but